But next, he's here, the dictator, live and dangerous.
Oh dear.
Here he comes.
Salute. Stand up, people.
Use the curves from my body for your motivation. Skip the petty gives, no need for complications. Use my pace, make sure I reach my destination. You better leave a good impression before you hit the door, 'cause you don't want me to...
All right, deep breaths, everyone. He is one of the world's most controversial world leaders, and Admiral General Aladeen of the Middle Eastern nation, the Republic of Wadiya, is here in the studio. Big round of applause.
Yes, indeed. Great to see you, sir.
Indeed, we are absolutely... Welcome.
G'day, hello, sugar tits. To quote Mel Gibson, who has just become the head of our Department of Race Relations. And is on the board of the Museum of Intolerance. No, welcome. No, I love Australia, but not so much the Kiwis. The Kiwis, yes.
What's the matter with the Kiwis?
Yeah.
Well, when I flew Air New Zealand, I caught herpes from the flight attendant. I think his name was Kevin.
Oh.
Yeah, you know him?
Yeah, that does happen, I guess.
Now, wait a minute. I recognize you. You slept with Gaddafi, no? I don't know why you're laughing. You slept with him, too.
Oh.
You don't know this, but when you were unconscious, he put a pen up your fatut.
Oh. Siri, me.
No, please, don't worry.
No.
You are Richard?
I'm Richard, sir. Yes.
You are Lisa?
Yes.
I know you two are having an affair, but I will keep it. I will keep it quiet. Once we go live, I will keep it quiet. Okay?
Thank
That's
you.
a relief.
Can I ask this question, General?
Please. Welcome. Very nice. By the way, you must come to my palace. You know, no slazy stuff, just a bit of touching.
Course.
Yeah, only don't worry. I won't touch your malawak.
I don't know what that is, but I'm nervous.
Let me show you right now. You will watch this, okay, on morning TV. Okay, just literally.
No.
No, people are having breakfast.
No, people eating, yes.
Don't need that.
I like to combine
Hey,
the two.
General, on a serious note, you are here for obviously seriously good reasons, but what advice would you give the current leaders of this country?
Well, to get more popular, I think your Prime Minister Gillard should have a sex change and become a woman. Also, your Prime Minister should always have someone around to trust. I have 25 female virgin guards who protect me at all times. I know that they are virgins because I check their virginity every night with the head of my penis. But you have a lot of scandals here. A slippery Pete.
Yeah.
Slippery, you know slippery Pete?
Yes.
Yes.
It's disgraceful.
Yeah.
Absolute disgrace. It is the first rule of a politician. Only sexually harass the female staff. Right. The boys will always talk, the girls, they just cry. And this Greg Thompson, you know the Greg Thompson? You know him?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
Yeah.
When you pay for hookers, don't use the government credit card. Always cash, cash, cash. I know it's tempting to put it on the card because of the air miles, but you have to do what's right. Believe me, I know this. What I did to Rihanna could have flown me around the world 10 times first class.
Oh, that's funny.
It is an honour to have you here,
It is
General.
It's an honor
Yes,
to.
that's-
It will be an honor to
yeah,
have you.
Yeah. We'll see how the rest of it goes.
No, please.
Could you tell us about the wonderful work that you've been doing?
You have a husband?
Yeah, I do.
So I will negotiate with him. He will agree. Oh, he will have an accident. No problem.
Can you tell us about the wonderful work that you've been doing in your home country of Wadiya?
Well, for some strange reason involving facts and reality, the United Nations believe that I am developing nuclear weapons. But my nuclear weapons program, my nuclear program is entirely for peaceful purposes. Wink, wink. Yes?
General, look, I hate to raise this, but some people do suggest that you are indeed something of a tyrant. How do you react to that?
I would say thank you. Also, could you please give me the names and addresses of these critics and their routes to and from work?
Okay. I'll fix them up.
Yeah, I'd like to give them a gift, you know. It's magnetic and you put it underneath the car. And then, ka-cha!
Kaboom. Very good, that's for
General,
me.
how would you describe your film to Australians?
Well, it talks about one of the great tragedies of our time, the Arab Spring. A lot of innocent people died this year. Gaddafi, I miss you. Actually, no, it's Gaddafi, I miss you. But it is a movie for everybody. It's as good as all the other classic movies from my country of Wadiyar, such as When Harry Kidnapped Sally, or You've Got Mail Bomb, or the family film Planet of the Rapes. What, you're anti-rape? You
Yeah.
Aussies, you crazy?
Yeah,
No, it's already taken more money than Titanic, you know, the film about the ship sunk in 1912 by Israel. Yeah, was it sunk by an iceberg or by a Goldberg? You do the makhudmet.
So,
Suddenly got hot in here.
so I was fortunate.
Breakfast TV. Why do you have me on? I know you're thinking about that.
That is a very
Worst comes
good
to worst, you
question.
execute the producer.
That's what the
Yeah,
boss
yeah.
was
Good question.
just saying in my ear then a minute ago. So at the Oscars on the red carpet this year, there was a very unfortunate incident. You were carrying an urn with the ashes of your late tennis doubles partner, I believe, Kim Jong-il.
Yes.
Which spilt over that infidel Ryan Seacrest. How did you feel about that?
Well, Seacrest dealt with it all very professionally. You know, after all, it's not the first Asian guy to end up all over his chest.
Oh. Yeah. There's no answer for that, is there?
No, no.
Well, just correct. Yeah.
So it's great to have you here. How long
is.
are you staying
great to have
in
you.
Australia?
Well, I am here. I am leaving today, but I have got a shopping list. I've been asked by Kim Jong-un, you know, Kim Jong-il's fat son. You know, Kim Jong-il became Kim Jong-dead. And then his fat son, he is so fat because he loves the Tim Tams. So I am buying him 40 crates of Tim Tams.
I love that.
He loves the Tim Tams, and I am also going to get him 20,000 AA batteries because he has an electric toothbrush, the only one in North Korea, but no batteries. Now that is torture.
So we should point out that your movie, The Dictator, I believe it's called,
Of course.
hits cinemas around Australia next Thursday.
Next Thursday, please.
Yes.
You know, everybody should come and see it. No pressure, but if you don't come, I can't guarantee that your families will be released. That's all I can say.
General, lovely to see you.
Wonworry to see you.
and to the
You come
girls
with me
too.
now, or I fly you over later?
Do I have a choice?
No. Don't worry, it will be painless. You'll be unconscious.
Oh, dear.
Well, that is the General. Still to come, 750,000 Qantas frequent fly points to get us out of here. We could be calling you. We're back in a moment.
Thank you, sir.
Great, thank you.